Hey guys, so the video I did yesterday, I'm not very proud of it. It was extremely unorganized. This one isn't going to be as, it's not going to be much neater, but I would prefer something a little more kind of thought and, just a little bit more of, give a damn into it. So, back at it with hopefully a better video. So we're gonna run through my sets, just show everyone what I've kind of been doing, get some content up on the channel. I'm going to leave the old video up as kind of a reminder to me to not put up crap content just for the sake of content being up, put a little oomph into everything. Alright, so let's get into this. So we have 3 Charge Blade sets. This one's kind of standard. This one, alright, so a skill that I really like that not a lot of people really like in World especially is earplugs. I fucking love earplugs. If you are able to, just dodge, block, roll out of any roar, fucking go for it. I wish I was on that level, but I'm not quite there yet. I think I'm a solid hunter. I'm not the best in the world, but I know for damn sure I'm not the worst in the world. Then we have the Diablo's Charge Blade. This set kind of needs some rework. It generally does what I need it to do, but it does need some rework into it. I forgot to kind of click on this to show them what they look like. So then I have 2 Switchblade sets. Witch-Axe sets, I mean. This was kind of based around the Barroth Grinder with the Awakening skill on it to give it a lot of paralysis. It's actually pretty damn cool. I think I usually top off with most hunts is about 3 paralysis. It does a lot. And oh my goodness, I need to find a way how to slap on the paralysis skill onto that actually. Next we have the Blast Switch-Axe. This is Bazelgeuse. Bazelgeuse's words. Bazelgeuse's Switch-Axe. Nothing too crazy going on with it. It's just based around the blast attack with some solid other skills to tackle along with it. This is probably one of my more weaker sets, but I do really like it. In fact, I could probably honestly get earplugs off of that. I don't know why Bombardier's on. I think Bombardier was just charmed into another piece when it was slapped on. Oh well. It's a needle set. I like it. I really just wanted an excuse to use the Flag Lance. I really like the design of it. I think it's a neato idea. I don't know why I used Nito there. My only gun lance set. Pretty standard stuff, I think. Attack boost, artillery, speed sharpening. Critical eye is just kind of there. I might rework this a little bit to put weakness exploit on it. I don't know. I'll see. Legiana's heavy bowgun. It's alright. I should probably put skills in it that help it more, but for right now, this is what I have. My Great Jagras' bowgun. I think it's only 1 upgrade away from being fully upgraded. I could... Ooh, Acid Reflex is my enemy today. I could probably slap some... fuck words. I could probably upgrade it today. I'm just kind of fucking lazy. It's really based around the spread, power shots. It's pretty alright. Then we have Palumo's light bowgun. This is just for sleep bombing. It's pretty fun. I really like sleep bombing. I wish it was better used in World, but what can you do? That's an attractive sound. The gun is very... I kept putting off getting upgraded, and for whatever reason the Shamu scales are like gems to me. I can't get them often. Sucks. My hammer set. This definitely needs to be, you know, it's a lot better than what it was. Like, I think if you see the other video, this is definitely a lot better. I feel like I could still do better with it, but for right now, it's pretty damn good. I'm still learning to hammer, so The poison sword and shield. It's just, you know, sword and shield is really good at laying down the elements. So why not get some skills that, you know, help that out. The sleep sword and shield. Now, if you watch my other video, this one is definitely like the most, like, it's the better upgraded between the two videos of all my armor sets on here. You know, I just actually took it for a test run to see how it works. It works really damn good. I would recommend putting on I think it's Evade Window or Evade Distance. One of those two. If you could slap that on with that, go for it. Like, you will have a better time. Blast Sword and Shield. It's like the other Sword and Shields. I'm working on a paralysis. On a paralysis one. So that'll probably be put into a later video when because I'm planning on redoing this video quite often as I get better with this. Mad Dog, it's a pretty standard set, just Odogaron with the Dragon King eye patch. Can't go wrong with it. Hunting Horn, I really need work on this. This is probably my weakest like set. It needs a lot of work done with it. The Dante Devil May Cry armor, because I really like Devil May Cry, and I just kind of wanted the whole set there. Azure Rathalos. So Azure Rathalos and I have a fucking story, and I'm gonna make a video on that later. But Azure and I have some issues that need to be worked out. So in every game since I started in 3 Ultimate, I have made it my goal to make a full Azure Rathalos set. Because boy needs to be put down. Odogaron's full set. I'm kind of in the process of making the armor set for all the apex predators of each Pacific region, area, whatever you want to call it. So that's what's there. It's also just a good set in general. Like, you can't go wrong with it. Navigante, another great set. Deviljho as a super apex predator, so I kind of count it as with the apex. Basilkeys, it's fun. Legiana, the apex for Core Highland. Kulturov, this is supposed to be like an answer to Kulturov. The set sucks. It really needs some work. Like, it needs a lot of work. I think I edited it in the last video. That's attractive. I think I edited in the last video that I'm going to make this kind of a status slash sleep. I mean, not sleep. Oh my goodness, words. Status slash element set of some kind. This will probably be turned into my paralysis sword and shield set. Bad Lightning. This is probably like the biggest failure. I have no idea what I was thinking. With this. Like, obviously I got my Thunder Resist hella up, which is really what the goal was with it. But then I have a paralysis weapon on it because all lightning monsters are apparently really weak to paralysis. It's a failure. Like, excuse this. This is definitely going to be reworked. So that's like 3-4 sets that need to be reworked. Everything else in here is pretty fun. My go-to set is the Charge Blade with earplugs, the Blast Switch Axe. Actually, both Switch Axes are pretty fun. Heavy Bowgun. Legiana's Heavy Bowgun, I should say. And Mad Dog. Those are probably like my go-to sets. Nergigante. Yeah, Nergigante's up there. So, yeah, those are my sets. Like I said in last video, my next video will probably be a rant on the newer hunters, just because I have issues with you lot. I have a lot of issues with you guys. Or I might do like a story time with Azure Rathalos, because I think that's a pretty fun story to tell. So we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, you guys have a beautiful fucking day. I will catch you, I don't know, whenever you see my videos, I guess. I don't fucking know. See ya, bitches.